Ian's Book Club. Hi everybody, welcome to Mr. Ian's Book Club. I'm so glad you're here to read with me. Today, our book is In the Forest. In the Forest, story and pictures by Marie Hall Etz. Oh, a Caldecott Honors book. Let's get into it. In the Forest. I had a new horn and a paper hat. Doo-doo. In the forest. And I went for a walk in the forest. A big wild lion was taking a nap, but he woke up when he heard my horn. What's he have? A crown, because he's the king of the forest, and a comb.
"Where are you going?"
he said to me.
"May I go too, if I comb my hair?"
So he combed his hair, and he came too. Looking good, lion. When I went for a walk in the forest, here I am. 2 elephant babies were taking a bath, but they stopped their splashing when they saw me. "Wait for us," they said, as they dried their ears. There's everybody together. The lion, the elephants, and me with my horn. One put on his sweater, one put on some shoes, and the elephant babies came too. There they are, getting dressed. When I went for a walk in the forest. Looks like they're having a parade. Two big brown bears sat under a tree. They were counting their peanuts and eating jam. There they are. His face is stuck right in that jar of jam. And he's counting peanuts.
"Wait a minute,"
they called.
"We want to go too. Hello, let's go."
So they picked up their peanuts and a spoon for the jam, and the big brown bears came too.
"We'll come too."
When I went for a walk in the forest, a mother and father kangaroo were teaching their baby how to hop. Boing, 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 boing. That's right. What's all that? There's a drum in the back there with some drumsticks. "We'll bring our drums," the mother said, "and our baby is no bother at all. I'll carry him in my pouch." Ta-da! They're coming too. And so the baby climbed into his mother's pouch, and the kangaroos came too. When I went for a walk in the forest. An old gray stork was sitting down beside a pool of water. So he sat so still that I had to go near to see if it was real. There's everybody. Is that stork real? It's so still. You see the kangaroos and the bears and the elephants and the lion and me with my horn and paper hat. The stork stood up and looked at me. He did not say one word, but when I went back to my animals, that funny bird came too. What? 2 little monkeys high up in the trees. They stopped playing and shouted when they saw me. "A parade! A parade! We like a parade!" Do you like parades? So they got their best suits from a hole in the tree. Ta-da! Very snazzy. And the two little monkeys came too. There's everybody when I went for a walk in the forest.
It's a parade.
I spied a rabbit behind a tall weed. There he is. Don't be afraid, I called to him. If you want to go too, you can walk with me. So the rabbit came too. I blew my horn, the lion roared. The elephants trumpeted through their trunks, the big bears growled. The kangaroos drummed, prum-pum-pum, the stork clapped his bill. The monkeys shouted and clapped their hands. But the rabbit made no noise at all when I went for a walk in the forest. There's everybody. And the rabbit. We came to a place and made for picnics and games. So we stopped and ate peanuts and jam and some ice cream and cake that were there. There was ice cream and cake there, so we ate it. There's everybody sitting down for their picnic and games. We played Drop the Handkerchief once all around. And London Bridge is falling down. Then I was it for hide and seek, and everyone hid, except the rabbit. He just stood still. Let's see. Coming, I called. Then I opened my eyes. There wasn't an animal there at all. But there was Dad. He was hunting for me. Oh, look at that. Dad's looking for me. Coming.
Whom were you talking to?
He said. To my animals. They are hiding, you see.
But it's late, Dad said, and we must go home. Perhaps they will wait till another day.
There's Dad. Aren't dads great?
I found you.
Dad's got his suit on in the forest. So I called to them as I rode away. Goodbye, I said. Don't go away. I'll hunt for you another day. There he is on Dad's shoulders. When I come for a walk in the forest. Oh, I'll come for you another day when I come for a walk in the forest. And there's the forest, quiet as can be. The end. That is In the Forest. I hope you enjoyed that book as much as I did. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of others. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.